With 185,000 naira, you can buy wood for your Lintel work for a 3-bedroom flat. I tell you in this video, I will tell you how best you can use that wood and manage it without cutting corners. You cannot cut corners, and use the wood professionally and in an ideal way so that you don't have wastage. I said 185,000 naira, you can buy Lintel wood for your 3-bedroom flat. So just stick around in this video. I'll explain everything in details and how you will buy the wood, number of wood you are going to buy, your nails, everything. You just take it to your site, your carpenter will do the work. Simple, siriri, werele. So let's dive into the video. Just, you still get the raw estimate in the comment section. So the windows in your building might be 10, your doors might be 13 or 12, depending on your design. You understand? And when you are buying your wood, you must make sure that the wood you are buying must be reused. When I mean reuse, you don't need to buy the entire plank for the house. Yeah, for 12 feet plank, as I talked just now. You understand? For 12 feet plank, 12 feet long plank, all you need to manage for that house is 40 planks. Yes, get me right, it's 40 plank for 12 feet plank, 12 feet long plank. So if you use an 18 feet plank, what do you still need? That 18 feet long plank. You understand? What do you just need? The total number of plank when you need to do that work well is 27 planks. Why for 12 feet? With 40 planks, you can do that work. Yeah. By the time you are finished buying the 40 planks, you need to saw 5 planks out of it to either 6 inches or 5 inches, depending on the block you are using. Way. I'm doing this one in a layman's way so that anybody can get this estimate. So if you buy 50 planks, let's say you buy 40 planks, you saw 5 out of it, you now have 35 free board. Then take it to your site. Your carpenter will manage it for you. Yes, he will manage for you. At least you are using close to about 7 length of that 6 inches plank that you have divided into 2 to do all your bottom beam in your Lintel. Yes. Use that 7, reserve 3 for your pillars. That's your column. Maybe definitely you must have column in the house, maybe 1 or 2 column at the front entrance of your house, because I am saying this based on the plan the man brought for me. And I told him, buy 40 planks, saw 5 from in out of all the 40. That you now have 35 full board. That is 35 planks. You now have 10 pieces of 6 inches wood. You have 10, you have 35. Take it to your site. If you are buying nail, you are buying nail quarter bag or half bag. The man bought half bag just in case. Bought half bags of nail, 3 inches and 4 inches nail. Half bag. By the time we calculate everything was 185,000 naira. So when you get to site, just tell your carpenter, use and reuse. If you finish that 35 planks for the area you want to use for the Lintel work, and for the 5 inches or sorry, the 6 inches bottom beam plank, if you finish exhausting that one, you cast that part of that Lintel that you have done in your house, maybe half of it. When you cast, you lose the formwork after 3 days or 4 days, or depending on the standard method the engineer is using or your builder is using. You lose your Lintel after 3 or 4 days and reuse for the other areas. Just to this step, you finish your Lintel work, and your plank will still be used for your level work to raise the remaining block up before your roofing. That's just it. You don't need to buy 70 planks. You just, because if you have the money, if you really have the money and you want to do all the Lintel once, yeah, you are talking about 70 planks. But if you don't have the money and you want to you want to manage your resources, then go for it. Go for 40 planks. Saw 5 from it with 185,000 naira. You are done with your Lintel. 3-bedroom flat. 3-bedroom flat. Your total square meter is 2,000 plus. So if you have a building you are doing, you are not sure what you want to do, feel free to let me know. I will help you calculate it. I'll help you calculate it. If you want to do half of it, you want to do everything, free of charge. Free of charge. That is, the man was very happy, and I was glad that I was able to help. Yes, I was glad I was able to help. As a customer, I need to give him the best service. So see my next post. If you like this video, please do well to share and comment. If you have any contrary view, or maybe in my calculation I'm making mistake, feel free. We learn every day. Thank you very much. See my next post. So don't forget to like and share. Thank you.